All right, here's a good example. 30,000 with 6 reviews, 22,000 with 4 reviews. I'll take it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over exactly how to use Amazon Basics, which basically means Amazon did the product research for you, and we're going to get into that, to find products to sell. So it's kind of a really cool method. We're going to come in here. It's very simple. We're just going to jump right into it. Amazon Basics. So you're just going to search that, and it's one word because it's a brand. That's how they did it. See? One word. And then you're going to realize pretty quickly what we're doing. So a lot of the in Amazon product research, you go into a category and then you dive further into subcategories. That's exactly what we're going to do. But instead of just going in without any brand, we're going to look at Amazon Basics and then start going into different categories. So what we could do is let's look at all the categories here. Maybe we'll go patio, lawn, and garden. It's spring. Summer's coming up. Got a solid 9 more months of these kind of things. Let's check it out. And what we could do is we could go in farther, but why don't we just start here? So we'll just pull up Jungle Scout on this page. Yeah, those are really good numbers. What is that anyway? So that's a round seat cushion. Those are, okay, so they're just literally seat cushions for outdoor patio furniture. This one doesn't even have any reviews yet. And don't think just because it's Amazon Basics selling it, that's the reason why it's selling well. They're literally just doing product research, seeing what's selling well, and then listing it under their brand. So people aren't going to just see Amazon Basics and get woo-woo, eyes for it. If you have a better version, you could essentially take the same product idea. For instance, these weatherproof outdoor patio string lights. Okay, let's check that out. And I'm guessing they optimized their title, I would hope. So let's just search weatherproof outdoor patio string lights. And we'll just go into all categories, and then we'll search for that. Okay, so they all look pretty similar, which, as you guys know, is a good thing. It means we could come in and differentiate. And then let's just check out the numbers on this. So right off the bat, there is some pretty high numbers. But what's good is that there's so much that there's probably room to come in and just take a small percentage of that. Edison light bulbs. Okay, those ones are doing really well. See how they differentiate it? It's that globe string light, and then on the inside, it's kind of like wires of lights. That's a good differentiation. See, they're going up someone with 3,000 reviews here, and they come in and only have, 33 reviews. Literally 1,000% less reviews, and they are making 15 grand a month, right? Selling 435 units a month. That's really, really good. Up here, 6 reviews. Okay, so it's the same brand. They did the same thing, but they made them colored like that. And that's even better, right? They're doing 15K with 6 reviews. This is a huge market, very competitive. But what I like to see when I'm looking at really competitive markets, for instance, this outdoor string lights, Edison vintage light bulb style. So that seems to be one of the winning styles throughout here. 29 reviews doing 17,000 a month. That's absolutely crazy. Let's just go see how long they've been selling. So they've been selling for about a year now. It looks like okay, so this is clearly seasonal, right? So it looks like they were selling crazy good all the way down here. And then in October through March, it's dead. Now April through June, they're doing really well again. I'm guessing if we follow this trend, they'll go well until October. So it might not be the best thing to get into, right? It's only going to sell for, October sooner than you think. 4 more months, surprisingly. It's strange to say that, but yes, that is true. Okay, so let's not go with that one. A little bit seasonal. We could look at the other ones, right? So we could do, patio seat cushion. It says round seat patio cushion, but that is definitely a square. Why don't we check it out? But we'll go over to this tab so that we don't ruin our research tab. I'm just going to do patio seat cushions because I feel like that's what most people would type. And then let's check it out. So literally, Amazon probably has a huge team. I don't know how many exactly. Huge team of people doing research on what are good products to sell. And wow, look at this market. So there's Amazon Basics for 2 listings. Both of those listings are crushing it. So that shows you that even with 6 reviews, you can compete against someone with 2,500. And they're virtually the same thing. So tell me Amazon did not just take this listing and change it slightly. That's all they're doing. So that's something to take away from this method. Do what Amazon's doing, man. They're letting people sell on Amazon, gathering all the information from the people selling on Amazon, and then selling on their own site. So that's pretty smart in my opinion. And I'm following them closely, looking at what they're doing. Certain ones do really well. So why don't we just see? It looks like on average, they're about $35 to $50. So if we were to go over to Alibaba and just check that out, it's proven now. There's people on the first page with under 10 reviews, which is what you'll have when you launch. So it can definitely be done. And then we will do Patio seat cushion. Okay, so the first listing we clicked on, here's a bunch of different styles. You can see from the pictures. So you could do whatever style you wanted, I guess. And I'm sure if we were to click into their factory, it's literally called Seat Cushion Factory. So I'm sure we could find more styles as well. We could come in with a memory foam one, right? Look at the reviews of all these ones. Where were we? Here. So we'll look at these and who's got like bad reviews. So this one down here is selling well, but they only have 3.5 stars. So let's actually go in and check that out. See why. You could actually sort right here. Look at like some of the 1-star reviews. Ties are too short to make a bow. Falls off the edge. The ties are not long enough to tie. Okay, so we've already seen 2 bad reviews because the ties aren't long enough. The cushion's never dried. Okay, horrible and stinky if you're using for inside. Okay, so obviously you need to get longer ties, right? And you also need to make it out of a material that's actually waterproof. All right, so seat cushions, definitely a possible idea. It's more of a summer item, right? If we were to pull up the Google Trend Report on that, say we clicked on right here, you can actually do that right from Jungle Scout. Let's do past 12 months, so maybe we'll go like past 5 years, see if there's a seasonality to it. Yeah, there's clearly seasonality to it. So it looks like it sells from like March through August. So again, it's probably not like the best thing to jump into right now. Obviously, it's like going through the roof right now because e-commerce is growing. So obviously, it's getting searched slightly more every year. We see, right there's a little less, more, average about there, more. This year, it's going crazy just because more people are shopping online. But yeah, again, we can predict it's going to die off. So maybe, what you could do is just go into a different department. A lot of patio, lawn, and garden are going to be seasonal. So if we wanted to fight the seasonality of any of these things, you would just simply search Amazon Basics, and then you would come in here and maybe we'll go like tools and home improvement. So where would that be? I like that category. Tools and home improvement. And then, okay, so that's where those were, and we saw that those were a little bit seasonal. What we could also do is come in here and we'll go in like a little bit further, maybe go like tool sets. And they're not always going to have a ton of different kinds. So like single LCD monitor stand. We could open it up on here. My favorite method is just to open up Jungle Scout on a specific category and then look at like revenue to review ratio. So like that stands out to me. It's literally just like a basic home repair kit. Okay, that's gonna be heavy, obviously. So like all that metal to ship. Definitely have to do that by sea if you did do that. I don't know what that is. Oh, smartphone repair kit. Okay. We go back. But point of the video, guys, I've actually found a product today in tools and home improvement. And I'm still looking into it, so I won't say exactly what category or what subdivision that I was looking into. But that's why I wanted to show you this method. Every time I learn a new method, try something out, I'm always experimenting with product research. I want to make sure you guys know how to do it as well. So that was kind of finding products with Amazon Basics. Hopefully you guys found that video helpful. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it. At least let me know you're watching. And if you're new, I would love to have you subscribe. If you guys want to do Amazon FBA from beginning to end, learn how to do so, you can actually learn for free. First link in the description. It's not meant to be free, but if that's all you can slide right now, that's totally fine. Still think you guys should learn. It's a pay what you can afford course. So I hope to see you guys in there. And as always, I will see you tomorrow.